Good morning. This is my first post ever on Patreon, and I'm here to guide you through a 30-minute slow morning flow. I wrote it for opening your back and just allowing for your hips to wake up in the morning. So thank you for choosing to watch this video. Let's start by lying on your back and connecting with our breath. So scoot yourself forward, roll yourself down, open your knees apart, let your big toes touch, place one hand on your heart and one on your belly, let your elbows hang off you, grazing the earth. Just notice where your breath is in this exact moment. Let the uncontrol occur. And then simply HA all the air out of your body. Through your nose, inhale. Fill up your chest, your side ribs, and lastly, let your belly expand upward. Exhale, belly first, then side ribs, then your chest. 3 more just like that. Inhale, chest, side ribs, belly. Hold, exhale, belly, side ribs, chest. Inhale, chest, side ribs, belly. Hold, exhale, belly, side ribs, chest. Place your hands on the outsides of your knees. Close your knees together like a book. And slowly bend your knees into your chest. With your hands on top of your knees, close your lips. Find your Ujjayi breath. In through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, release your grasp on your knees through your nose. Exhale out your nose, squeeze your knees in. Continue breathing in and out of your nose, holding on to your Ujjayi pranayama, your fire breath. Let that heat up your body. Begin to find small rocks in your spine. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, and find yourself in a tabletop position. Lengthen out your neck. Press the tops of your feet down. Engage your core ever so slightly. Still with your Ujjayi breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your chin skyward, find space between your collarbones. Take 3 breaths here. Maybe shake your tail side to side, finding small undulation in your spine. Find stillness at center. Begin with your tailbone. Tuck your tailbone, roll your spine, press the space in between your shoulder blades skyward and tuck your chin into your chest. Press into the bottoms of your feet. Press down with your hands. How rounded and hollow can your back be today? Breath to movement. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands a little closer to your knees here. We're going to begin to engage our core ever so slightly. So from this stance, hollow out your back once again. With your toes curled, bring your knees just 1 inch off the mat and hold. Breathe here. Find a micro bend in your elbows. Look in front of you. Keep your core sucked in. Squeeze your belly button towards the back of your spine. 3 more breaths. Exhale. Downward facing dog. First down dog of your morning. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Bend your right knee. Straighten, bend your left knee. Straighten. Your heels don't need to come all the way to the mat. That's not the point here. You want to lift your tailbone high. Find a long spine. Find a micro bend in your elbows. Really press into the L-shaped part of your hand. Now shorten your dog. Bring your toes in a little closer. Reach your right hand off of the mat. Hook it onto your left ankle. Finding a simple twist here. Breathing into the side bodies. Pressing hard into your left hand. Reaching your tailbone skyward. Release the grasp, both hands down. And then left hand lifts off, grabs for your right ankle. Your right hand is pressing deeper. Your shoulder blades are moving back towards your quads. Find that twist by pulling onto the back of your right foot. And slowly come back into your downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot, look in between your palms. Find slow little steps until your toes graze your hip creases. Keep your feet at hips width distance. Grab for opposite elbows. Let your head hang heavy. Bring the weight into your toes. Still with that small bend in your knee. Rock yourself side to side. Let your head hang heavy, your jaw relax. Let your eyes flutter open and closed. Release your hands down. Toe heel your feet together, big toes to touch, sliver of space between your heels. Give space for those ankle bones. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, thighs, or flown by your sides, reaching the crown of your head forward. Exhale, crouch and curl. Bend into your knees, onto your finger pads, heels lift, chin towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, heels drop all the way up, mountain pose. Let your shoulders drop, knit your ribs in, press down into your heels. Interlace all your fingers on top of your head except for your index. Reach your fingers skyward, biceps squeeze the sides of your ears. Exhale, half moon to the right. Press your left hip to the left. Point your fingers towards the right. Find length in both side bodies. Gaze up over your armpit. Inhale, come through center. Exhale to the left. Move your right hip to the right. Point your fingers to the left. Gaze up over your right armpit. Pressing into both of your heels. Opening your chest. Find space between your collarbones. Inhale through center. Release the grasp. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms. Imagine that your shoulder blades are a shelf for your heart. Breathe in, lean back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl, bend your knees. This time, option to find a balance challenge, grabbing for opposite elbows, squeezing your knees in. Inhale, mountain pose. Hands at the top. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, left side body stretch. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus your arms. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl. Breath to movement. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side body to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side body to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl. Plant your palms into your mat and step your feet back into a high plank. Option to drop down onto your knees. If you're here, still find length in your body. From your high plank or on your knees, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Press the tops of your feet down into the mat. Little to no weight in your hands. Inhale, cobra pose. Reach the crown of your head forward, sliding your elbows back, pressing down into the tops of your feet. Core is engaged. Gaze is down so that your neck may remain long. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower all the way. Tuck your toes, inhale. Exhale, high plank, option to move through your knees into downward facing dog. Beautiful. So that cobra variation is something that you can tap into instead of our full Vinyasa Chaturanga at any point during our sun bee. Let's start nice and simple. Inhale, your right leg high. Keeps your hips squared. It's okay if your foot doesn't come that high. It doesn't need to. Just point your toes. Lift your heel. Press into your palms. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. As silently as you can, place your foot in between your palms. Drop your back knee down. Untuck your back toes. Inhale, crescent moon. No need to dive forward here. Let's stay nice and lifted here. Hips are square forward. Arms are reaching up. Chin is lifted. Space for your shoulders and ears here. Reaching up. Pressing down through the top of your left shin as you press into both your heel and ball of your right foot, scissoring your inner thighs together. Bring your hands to heart center. Straighten out your front leg. Flex the toes towards you and lean forward into a half splits variation. You can stay up here with your hands at heart, leaning forward, pressing into your right heel and your back shin still as your toes flex towards your face, or you can place your hands down. The point here is to find length in your spine rather than rounding down and coming to your knee. We're stretching our hamstring here, so finding that length in your lower back is crucial to the stretch. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, baby back bend. Bend your elbows, cactus your arms, just like we did in mountain pose. From the waist up, we lift our chest. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lean forward. Hook your left elbow onto your right thigh. Find a revolved crescent lunge. Bring your thumbs closer and closer to your sternum. Find length with each inhale and a twist with each exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ripple forward, high plank. Option to go through a chaturanga here, or the cobra variation. For a chaturanga, shift forward onto your toes. Bend your elbows by your side. Inhale, untuck your back toes. Cobra pose, rather up dog. Pressing into your palms, knees are lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths to rinse the body here. Stay with your ujjayi, but if you'd like to release some heat, feel free. Remember to open your mouth and find an open mouth exhale. Inhale, left foot lifts, toe is pointed. Remember, hips aligned, prioritized over height of your foot. Press into your palms. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in all the way, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, place your foot down. Drop your right knee down, untuck your back toes. Crescent moon, inhale. Your hips are squared forward. Chest is lifted right above your hips. Arms reach skyward. Breathe into this pose. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Left heel is pressing down and right shin is pressing down here. Bring your hands to heart center. Straighten out your front foot. Flex your toes. Half splits. 2 variations. Once again, hands at heart center or hands on the mat. Find that length in your spine. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, baby back bend. Chest lifts, chin lifts. Elbows are behind you in your peripheral. Crescent moon, inhale. Hands to heart center. Exhale, lean forward, inhale. Revolved crescent, exhale. Hook your right elbow outside your left thigh. Press into your palms. Find that twist. Lift your chin away from your chest. Inhales, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly rewind back. Crescent moon, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ripple forward, high plank. Lower all the way onto your belly, or for that chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Let's seam that all together. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Either hop or step forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Crouch and curl, exhale. Mountain pose, inhale. Side bend to the right, exhale. Mountain, inhale. Side bend to the left, exhale. Mountain, inhale. Baby back bend, exhale. Mountain, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Crouch and curl, exhale. Palms plant down. Hop or step back into high plank, into a downward facing dog. Right foot lifts, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Crescent moon, inhale. Half splits, exhale. Crescent moon, inhale. Baby back bend, exhale. Crescent moon, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Lean forward, inhale. Revolved crescent, exhale. 3 breaths here. Notice the increase in your heart rate from the flow. Crescent moon, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. 3-legged dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Crescent moon, inhale. Half splits, exhale. Crescent moon, inhale. Baby back bend, exhale. Crescent moon, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Lean forward, inhale. Revolved crescent, exhale. 3 breaths. Twist out your spine, detox. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. 3-legged dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Ripple forward, high plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Drop onto your knees. If your hips are feeling tired today, find some space between your knees and slowly come down into a child's pose. Let your forehead Lay flat on the mat. Breathe, reach your hips back. Slow down your mind. Reach your arms forward. Bend your elbows, bring your thumbs onto the nape of your neck, and then crawl your elbows forward. Find a tricep stretch here. Thank yourself here for coming to your mat and allowing your body to appreciate and to soak in the benefits of this yoga. Release your hands back down. Press into your arms. Pull yourself forward into a tabletop. Come to a seat on your heels. And just glide your heels out from under you. Bring your feet in front of you. Bring your left foot into your right inner thigh. Inhale your arms up. Gaze over towards your right foot. Flex your toes. Exhale, forward fold. No need to grab for your foot here. Just let gravity pull your chest towards your quad. Slowly lift up. Switch out your legs. Left foot inside. Arms reach up. Torso spins. Flex your left toes. Forward fold. Slowly come up. Place both your feet into the ground. And as slowly as you can with your hands behind your head, come down onto your back. Press your feet down. Toes graze your heels. Bridge pose. Inhale, lift your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Press into your heels. Find space between your chest and your chin. Chest lifts, chin lifts away. Lower down. Bring your right ankle over your left thigh for a figure four stretch. You can stay here, or to level up, you can bring your hand onto the back of your left thigh. Flex your right toes. Keep your entire spine on your mat, including your shoulders. And then switch it out. Both feet down, left foot figure fours. Flex your left toes. You can stay here. Or you can bring your right knee up towards your chest. Hands interlace behind your right thigh. Press your knee away from you. Back is flat, face is relaxed. Release both feet down. Let them straighten out. Bring your right knee in. Both hands on top of your knee. Squeeze your right knee towards your right elbow. Exhale, bring it across your body. Tee out your arms. Gaze over to your right. Let your eyes close ever so slightly. Bring your knee back to center. Give it one more squeeze towards your right armpit and let it lengthen itself out. Bring your left knee in, hands on top of your knee. Squeeze your left knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, exhale, twist. Bring your left knee over to your right. Tee out your arms and gaze towards the left. Back to center. Squeeze your left knee towards your left armpit one more time. Slowly release. Lengthen out both legs. Find space between your heels. Find a small tuck in your tailbone to square out your hips. Let your feet flop open. And find about a 45-degree angle between your arm and your side body. Let your fingers relax. Let your toes relax. Let your face slowly release every muscle, your eyebrows, your cheeks, your upper lip, your lower lip, your jaw. Maybe open your mouth super wide and then just let it relax into nothingness. Swallow what you have to swallow. Let your collarbones expand apart. Find room for your heart to burst through your chest. Shoulders down. Forearms so relaxed. Notice if your thumbs are curling into your palm. Just notice, no need to change. Going back, down your back, all the way to your glutes. Give those areas attention and then release those muscles in those areas. Scan your entire abdomen from top to bottom and release those muscles. Let your hips spread apart, your pelvis jutting forward, so slight. Your inner thighs, your quads, your knees slightly bent, your heels and your entire calves relaxed. Wiggle your toes, the last muscles, the last area of your body. And then let them melt down. Release from your Ujjayi breath if you haven't already. One more controlled breath. Inhale, chest, side ribs, belly. Exhale, belly, side ribs, chest. Find your meditation. You can keep your Shavasana for as long as you like after this video is over. But if you have somewhere to be, after 10 breaths, begin to find movement in your body. Whether it's your fingers, your toes, your hips. Place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Bring life back into your body in the form of a breath. Exhale. Slowly come up into a seat. Cross your legs. Bring your hands to heart center. Find a tall spine, eyes still closed. The light in me sees, honors, and respects the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me on my first Mind Body Mika video. I hope you guys come back for some more. Yeah, goodbye.